I nearly forgot. All right, so let me share my screen again. I should have recorded. Okay, so let me go back a bit, one step back because of the YouTube replay. Now, so the training is about how to make money online. It's my birth month, like I said, and what I do on my birth month is that I teach staffs for free, okay, as a way to also give back. Okay, I've done it before and I'm doing it again. So this training is how to make money online with remote jobs. Okay, some Kofi Seto watching from house. I salute you, sweat. Okay, John Henry. Okay, once a photographer, you shot my wedding in 06. Wow, Henry. Okay, Charlie. My hustle before. Okay, my network is breaking. Please, if it's breaking, let me know. Okay. I'm trying to work on it. Okay. So like I said, that's what I'm going to teach. It's going to be series, and I'm going to expose you to a lot of things. So take note of that. So anytime I come live, you join. The replay we posted on my YouTube channel, so you check it out. So you can subscribe to the channel as well. All right. So the whole thing is that I'm a digital marketer, funnel expert. I started as the graphic designer, became a video editor, short videos, short photos. Because someone said, John said that I shot his, wedding. Okay, I was a photographer and I shot at his wedding. Okay. So I've done all of that before, and out of it, later I discovered online stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's me. Okay, so I'm married. I have 4 kids with my wife, Mrs. Akins, Dorcas Akins, and then we are here in Takoradi. Okay, so that's me. That's a little bit about me. Okay, so right now I work online remotely. I'm a digital marketer, like I said before, and then a funnel expert. I build funnels, okay, sales funnels and other types of funnels for businesses. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so my story, how did this all happen? Okay, so way back, 7-8 years ago, I used to do, importation. Like, I used to sell branded products for schools, like, necktie, vest and stuff. And after a while, there were a lot of change in policies and stuff. So they had to, change their policies. Unfortunately for me, by then my goods had arrived from China, which I've gone for several loans, because I know that as soon as I get to the next term, the first year scam first term, by second year, your check is ready. So unfortunately for me, by then, they said that there's a new government policy in terms of procurement policy and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, my goods, which were over 2,000 pieces, cannot be taken. And out of that, I ran into serious debt. I was working as a teacher at St. John's School, Second D. It's a boys' school. And that's my alma mater too. And at the end of the month, all my money deducts and goes to payment of loans. That was not even enough. I was still owing because there were other people I didn't take from bank. I took from people, and the people also needed their money, and it was hell for me. One thing is that there are some people who stood for me, which wherever I stand, I want to mention their names, like Reverend Jesse Saki, Latter Family Chapel. He's my head pastor. And what he did was I stood in for me to be able to pay for some of the loans, so that he guaranteed that I'll not run away. And wherever he is, God bless him, because he's a great man. And he stood, you get to know people who like you when you are in crisis. So Reverend Jesse Saki, Daddy, God bless you, sir. And then Reverend Brother Kwe also stood in for me. And Brother Kwe, unfortunately, has gone to be with the Lord. May his soul rest in peace. Also stood in for me. So these two people became like a guarantor for me to find money to be able to start paying off those I didn't take from the bank. So the bank loans were different. And that of, people that I went to take that because of it, they didn't understand towards another thing altogether. Long story short, I discovered that, when you are going through there are a lot of things I was going through. I went through depression. I went through a whole lot. At that time, I was also doing my degree. I did HND in civil engineering. So I wanted to do top up because I have diploma in IT. I wanted to do the degree. I have certification in IT, A+, N+, and all of that. So as soon as I paid my first semester fees, that's when I had this big blow. So it was like everything was in a mess. I don't want to go deeper into it. So long story short, I saw that, oh, people were talking about how to make money online. So I decided that, okay, let me also try it and see if it will work. So I started trying, it didn't work. Now the person who made me, come to the realization that you can make money online was one of my classmates called Mr. Yesu. He saw freelancer.com. That freelancer.com was new in the system, and because of that, I tried it, but unfortunately for me, it didn't really work. That's the honest truth. I didn't get any. They say you have to, bid for the work and stuff. I tried and tried, it didn't work. I saw people selling. So out of that, I started seeing that, okay, there's a way to make money. And I started trying to, get, solution to it, somebody to teach me the way. So I saw people were selling courses. I bought it. I tried it. Maybe you might be in my shoe. Nothing worked. If you've also bought courses and nothing works, type number 4. Let's see. Maybe all of you are not. I bought a lot of courses and nothing worked. Nothing really works. So that was it. It didn't work. If you bought a course before, how to make money online, you tried it on, you lose. You didn't get money. Like you lost all your money and start type 4. Okay, let me see those who have been victim. Those who, okay, you see Francis Ache, Adija. Okay, so I have some people here. So, Charlie, the people will say a whole lot of things. You have to make money with this thing. Charlie, the way they say it's so good to be true. When you write to them, they ghost you. They don't write you back, and you bought their course too. So that was part of my story. It was a sad one, of course. And long story short, I met a gentleman. I put his name here. He's called Ariwa. Okay, Ariwa Olariwaju. Okay, he's the person. Okay, Selom. So you also, Ransford, you also face similar one. So long story short, I met this gentleman called Ariwa Olariwaju. So let me call it Ariwa. I don't have problems. Okay, so this man, I saw his course. Somebody, I think, mentioned it or something. Then I saw it on Facebook and I decided to give him a try. So I wrote to this gentleman. He's in Nigeria. And meanwhile, I've also bought a lot of courses from people in Nigeria and it didn't work. And when you write to them, they don't mind you. So I remember this particular course. My wife gave me her credit card, her card, okay, to go and, buy grocery for the house. That's on the street. And I remember that time my wife's salary, I think it was 1,300 or 1,400. And this guy's course, when I calculated those days, it was like 600 or so, 600 CDs or so. I don't really remember. And my wife had made the list for me. And I was supposed to drive to town in Takrady, go and buy this stuff for the month. Okay, because I was not really making money. So my wife was the one, handling the day-to-day activity of the house. And I saw this course. This guy was telling me about the course. I saw it. He mentioned screenshots. It's making $1,000 screenshots, sometimes $500. He ready. Charlie, I took the card. I remember those days. I went to town. That time it was not easy to transfer money to Nigeria, only UBA. So my bank was UBA. I went to the ATM. Then I withdrew the money. But you see, I withdrew the amount I needed. So I was there, my wife called me that, why have I removed 500 CDs, 5 something, but I've not removed all? Why don't you know that bank China? I said, I'll call you back. And I know not that for. I had to lie to my wife. And I went to the bank. I remember when I went to UBA, I wanted to make the transfer because at that time I've made a lot of transfers at UBA to Nigeria. That one guy became concerned. I like, Charlie, me the one that be send the Okeshkan Nigeria. It's like, my friend, why is it that every time you want to send money to Nigeria? I said, like, say training. He said, but the train doesn't work. I said, it doesn't work. But so the guy saw me bringing another money. I was like, Charlie, should be careful about these people. They will squander your money. I said, no, something tells me that this one will work. The guy sat me down for 30 minutes to even, but the bank closed at 4 o'clock. So the guy sat me down, advised me. Charlie, the guy told me, I said, no, Charlie, send the money. Okay, send the money. If you are with me, tell me, type send the money. Type send the money. I did actually. The guy advised me, and I was like, no, you know what? Send the money. I know something was telling me that, Charlie, give Ariwa a chance. So yeah, I've seen you guys send the money. Yeah, send the money. Yeah, Charlie, the guy he advised me. I was there, I was like, Charlie, send the money. And like you understand, it's like Charlie, it's like somebody has done something to me. Charlie, send the money, Charlie. Yeah, Pablo, I salute you, Charlie. Then I had to send the money. The interesting thing is that money was for the upkeep of the house. It was part of the upkeep of the house. So I sent the money. They gave me proof. Then I remember I took a screenshot and I sent it to him on Facebook that I've sent the money, Charlie. So we sent the money, and then I was there, and this guy, sent me an email. They said I've sent my full name and email. I sent him my full name, Charlie. Then he sent, the files to my inbox. I just couldn't wait for evening to come so that because I start learning around 10 p.m. So Charlie, Angel, Charlie, I sent the money. So I did the shopping, and there was a shortage because my wife has calculated everything. So when I came back, I have to find a way to talk to my wife and explain to her that, Charlie, this is the thing. And if my wife gets to know that I've bought another course, it's also going to be another problem in the house. So I have to find a way to convince this one that, Charlie, you understand? So Ariwa told me, I think it was a Friday. So he told me that first of all, I should also send him my Fiverr URL. So I sent him my Fiverr URL. Look, I know why I've taken my time to talk about this gentleman. Because, Charlie, people chop my money. This online thing, people chop my money. But this guy said I send his URL. I was like, hey, Charlie, this guy there, at least maybe to work. And this guy too, the other ones, they'll create WhatsApp group, they put all of you inside. But this guy doesn't create group. He writes to you directly and say, what group are we doing? I say, no group. He will contact you. I say, you do mistake. They squandered my money. So I sent him, and he told me that Sunday. I said, Sunday I'll go to church. He said, what time will I close? I said, after 3. It's okay. So Nigeria to be 4. So he said 4 o'clock, he will call me. You have a Zoom meeting with me. At that time, I didn't even know so much about it. So he said, we'll have a Zoom meeting. I said, okay, cool. Long story short, I watched this course. A lot of things that he was talking about in his course, I've not heard it before. I made notes. I bought a book. Every course I buy, I have a book for my course. If you check, I have my books here. Every course I buy, I make notes. Because I see that if you want to make money online, you have to put in your best. Sometimes people want to make money online, but they don't want to put in their best. So long story short, Ariwa, I closed from church. We did some cleaning and stuff, so we delayed a bit. I was there, I had a call. Hey, the guy called me, Nigeria. I paid the call. Hello. He said, hello, my brother. How are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, oh, it's almost 4 o'clock here, which is 3 o'clock your time. Are you ready for the Zoom link so that I can send you the Zoom? I said, oh, because I didn't expect that he would call me, because when I saw the course, there are a lot of things in that I didn't say, oh, yeah, I've audited your account and I want to tell you there are a lot of things you are doing wrong. That's why I'm not getting sales. Long story short, I had to rush to the house. I got to the house, did a Zoom meeting with this guy, and that was the turning point. He said, this one, you are doing it wrong. You are saying this is wrong. Your tax is, I'm going to expose you to most of the things he taught me. And after now, some of them are working. So I changed, or he actually had one-on-one with me, changed a lot of things. He changed all of that, helped me change this one, make notes, go and change this thing, your portfolio, the way you have arranged, put your best at the top. He taught me all of that live. Then told me, now go to my video, watch the rest too. I said, look, I've watched all the video in the evening. He said, what? I said, I watch everything. I've made notes. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I did the changes he said. I didn't even finish. I made most of his changes. Then I slept. In the evening, I left my phone there. In the morning when I woke up, the next day, in the evening, I was still, changing most of the things, working on my portfolio and stuff. The next morning, I had my first order. I think $50 or so. Boom. And that was it. And ever since that time, anytime I made my online courses, I make sure I give my best. That's one. Number two, when people reach out to me, I answer them. It's because of this guy. So I realized that this guy was totally different. So you can follow him because Ariwa, you can check him out. Okay, now he does a lot of consulting for businesses in Ghana and beyond. I'm saying in Nigeria and beyond the shores of Nigeria. I know he has a lot of foreign clients. Now he's doing a lot of things. And he's doing a lot. I think recently he released something on LinkedIn. You can check it out as well. Okay, why this free gift? Like I said, it's my birth month, and It's something that I'm giving out. Okay, so let's finish the story. So, like I said, I told you that I'm a digital marketer. So these are some of the results for you to see. Now I run ads for businesses. I have businesses, to make 6 and 7 figures. So you can see some of the results. I'm showing you. These are some of the Facebook ads that I've run: $6,000, $8,000, and stuff like that. You can see these are all results. Later, I can pause the video and go through. I don't want to waste time. I ran Google ads as well, YouTube ads too. I learned it. But what I want you to understand is that you don't have to stick to one thing. Okay. Francis watching from Seshi. Okay. I was local. I salute. Okay. So these are the things. So you can see the results. I do Google ads, YouTube ads. Now, your skill is your currency. I keep saying this over and over and over again. The amount of skills you have will determine the currency you own or the amount of money you have. So you see, I used to do graphic design. I remember when I started graphic design, I learned whiteboard animation. And then later, one guy called, I think one day I'll talk about him too. All those who will help me on the online journey, I'll be talking about them. It's called Samuel Hene. You can check him out. I'll bring a screenshot one of these days. He helped me with Shopify. And then one guy to Ni, God bless you. Samuel, God bless you. These guys are key guys that also helped me to start making $500 to $1,000. Like Ni. Okay, now this money helped me a lot. That's what I used to pay my bills. I started paying my rent, paying my debts. Okay, my siblings also helped me. Kwesi, my mom, Pablo, I think he's also here. All my siblings also helped me. They helped me. They organized. PCG got me a camera. The others too also organized and got me stuff for me to start photography and videography business. That's why I saw someone say that I used to shoot video. So I started shooting video and I also doing it online. So that's how I was able to come out of that struggle. And today, I know that maybe you are here. You might also be looking for other side hustle, looking for ways to be able to, make money online. And maybe I'm sure my story might have will unlock some possibility in your life. So today I run ads. I now dedicate most of my time doing digital marketing. That's what I do now. I don't really do videos, photography, and all of that. But digital marketing has all of that. So these are some of the screenshots I made for my client. Not me. This is not my money. I gave them the results and they pay me at the end of the month. So this is my online school. I have over 1,300 students. And it's all of that. So you can see some of the screenshots from my clients. I'm not here to sell you this. I'm just telling you that it has been a progressive learning process. You can see that someone's on his here, send me screenshot. These are some of my foreign clients that I've been working with. Some of them that, these are some of the results. This is not my money. I did for them, and then that is the results they got, and they send me screenshots. So these are the results they got from the digital marketing skill that I have, so that their business will grow and they pay me at the end of the month. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. All right. So this is one of my biggest wins for one of my clients. Okay. In Canada, I was able to give the client, $135,000, 949.45. So that's one of the biggest wins for my clients. And if you are into services, you want to start something into service base, I can really help you. But I don't have a course or a coaching program on this one. That's the honest truth. Okay, so this one is for those in the services base. But normally this one is for those in the foreign country, outside Ghana, abroad, Canada, US, those people. That's this one. If you're in Ghana, you might not be able to get this one. Okay, Ghana's strategy is different. Okay, so let's go back to what we are coming to do. So enough of the slides. Let's go. Okay. Now, this is the amazing platform that brought the results for me. Okay, so let me check some comments. All right. If you are getting can I help someone into insurance broking services? Can you help someone into? Yes, I can do insurance, but I have to know which country. The amount of you chat me up after Ghana. All right, PNA, let's chat after. I'll see how best I can help you. Okay, Batman say I'm reading from Zoom. Okay, I know him personally. He said Ruji. Thank you, Francis. Okay, God's billionaire Akins has been a digital trainer for almost 3 years now. I meant to say my trainer. Okay. Hey, God's billionaire. Oh, Mr. Okanzi. Okay, I salute. This is the man. This man is God sent. Guys, pay attention to. Thank you, Stephen. Francis Arches, God bless you. Amen. Francis, I know you from Jones. I really appreciate your advice you gave us back then. You're welcome. Okay, send the money. Okay. What a slogan. Let's see. If you have not shared the link, you have not done well. Share the link. So, guys, share the link. Listen, can you help Sam into also? Okay, so Nyako, let's talk later. I'll see how best I can do that. Those of you into sales insurance, there's a way to do it. It's possible. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, let's see Facebook. Okay, Facebook, send the money. Okay, the network. Please, Facebook, if the network, let me know how the network is doing. Type number 5. Okay, number 5. If the network is okay on Facebook, Zoom, type number 5. If the network is okay, type number 5. Let's see. Let's move to the real deal. Number 5, type 5. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, 5. Zoom is saying 5. What about Facebook? Let's see. Facebook, type 5. If the network is okay, type 5. The link to your YouTube channel will do. I want to watch this again. Oh, no, I will post it on my timeline. I have not, the YouTube, I'll put the replay there. Okay, so please understand, okay? We'll put the replay there. Okay, 5. So we are having it. It's working. We thank God. Okay, so let's go. I'm happy. Thank God the network is awesome. Okay, so now let's come to the platform itself. Now, this is the platform. Now, I'm going to do a video where I'm going to show you how to create the accounts, okay, how to set up your gig and stuff. So I'm going to do that for you, okay? But now I'm going to explain the in and out of this platform, why you are getting it wrong, okay? Let's see why you are getting it wrong, all right? Now, someone will say, I don't have any skill. Don't worry, I'm going to record a detailed video on one particular skill where... Sorry, you can use Canva to do that, okay? You can use Canva. All right, so let me take in some water. So come with me. Someone say, hey, and you're professional challenge, come with me. Let me go on. All right, so this is the platform. So it's called Fiverr.com. Now, this is the real game changer. This is a platform that the gentleman helped me with. You can follow him, Ariwa, check him out, chat him up. Okay, I'm going to give you, I'm walking in town, but I'm still listening. Challenge you, thank you. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about, if you want to do, you have to click on join, but I'll do a video so that you know how to do that. Okay, now, I asked a question. When you want to buy from somebody, or when you want to buy something online, what is the first thing you check, you ask, or you check out? Please let me know. What will influence you to buy something online? Like you want to buy something online. What is the first thing you personally will check? Please let me know. What will you check? You want to buy something online. You are trying to buy something online. What will you check first? Okay, someone sees the iPhone. Somebody says person's profile, good. Someone says review, awesome. What will you check? Those on Facebook, let me hear you. The YouTube guys are the Zoom guys are doing well. Somebody says description. So someone says it's going to check review. Somebody says it's going to check description. Okay, I want to get my pencil here, and then I'll be noting them down, and then we'll be able to analyze. So that based on that, somebody says I'll check price. Okay, so somebody says you check. Somebody says let me check on Zoom what's the so someone is saying what others are saying. I'm happy. Thank you so much, guys. I like the interaction you guys are dealing with. I love it. Thank you. I mean, so somebody says you check the profile. Okay. I like to write a lot on my, I don't like to, somebody says you check reviews. Okay. Okay. Somebody says, I'll check on Facebook. Facebook, you guys are now doing now Facebook is coming out. Charlie. Review. So we have reviews. We have, someone says rating. Okay. Rating. So somebody says you check recommendation. Okay. Recommendation. And then someone says, what is the other person saying? Rating, alternatives. Okay, somebody says you check out the testimonial. So reviews, testimonial. Okay. Okay. Now we want to dissect and let's come to Facebook. Okay, so someone says he's going to check feedback. Okay, good. Price. Okay, did I write price? Okay, so price. Okay, someone says you check price. Someone says you check review. Somebody says we check description and price. The number, someone says number of buyers, profiles, and prices. Awesome. Then somebody, Prince Yanku says, I'll check testimonial, I'll check availability. Good. Charlie, this thing, availability. Now, availability of the person. Good. Now, you are coming. Let's come back to Charlie. Thank you guys. You are awesome. Charlie, I love you guys. Say buyers and their reviews. Good. Hey, Ebenezer, okay, I salute. Now, this is awesome. I love you guys. Okay. Now, someone says, I'm going to check profile. Now, so let's come to Fiverr. You have to understand what people will check when they come on the platform. These are the things that I was taught. I never taught me this secret. When somebody comes, so look at the first thing. So let's look. I'm going to teach you people how to make banners. But it will shock you. Someone say, banners, social media post. That's it. That's what I'm going to show. But that one, I'll take my time, record it, and post it on my YouTube channel. Then I'll share the link. And then, you can check it out. Please share the link. Share the link. Let's do this. Share the link. Listen, what I'm giving is a good nugget. I know what I'm giving. And I know this is sold in courses for premium prices. Let's go on. Okay. So let's say you make banners. Okay. And I press, we have types of banners. Check this out. These are all banners. Okay. Banner type. You can do signage design, web. So you can do, this is one of the easiest. And you can use Canva to do that. I'm not going to just say, no, I'm going to later record video showing you. So YouTube banner, website banner, Google banner ads, this called YouTube channel logo and banner, Twitch banner. Good. So let's go on search. This is what people do when they come on a platform. So banner. So you see that there are a lot of banners here, categories. Okay, so let's check. Now, do you see the competition here? Let me zoom in because some of you are on phone. Let me zoom, okay? Look at the competition here so that you can see it very well. Look at the competition here. You are competing with 33,000. Look, 33,785. So when you join, you'll be what? 86. Now, the problem is that you have to be, because if somebody search, there's no way somebody will search and go to what? Go to the last page. True or false? Let me know. Do you think somebody will have the time to, go to the last page there to look for you? No. When you go on Google and you are searching for something, what do? You search. You see? You search the first page, right? If you don't get, you go to, at most, you go to the second page. That means 3, 4, 5, and the rest, you will not get it. That's why you didn't make it on Fiverr. Let me show you what you have to do. Now, the first thing, this is what you look for. So number one, let's start. Let's say you want to start your gig. The first thing you want to do, look at when I did, look at something. I'm going to start again. When I type banners, and I press search, you see what comes. So let's see the banner type that's going to come. You see it, banner YouTube. Now, all these are keywords that are ranking. Okay. These are things that this is the AI on Fiverr, what the suggestions give. So these are keywords that are working. I'm going to show you one secret. Let me stop sharing my screen because I need to open something. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to show you one secret, okay? And then you can do that, okay? Okay. So that you know what to do, okay? Okay. Now, I am going to use this. Let me show you. Now, the first thing is that you have to create your title. Your title should rank. Okay, so this is it. So this is the first. Someone say, oh, this one doesn't work. No, it works. You know what? These are basics. You're like your baseline before. Now, first of all, when people want to check, first of all, they look at those who are online because maybe they want to chat with you first. So you see that this guy is online. The likelihood you chat with is high. So make sure you have the app on your phone. Now I'll do a detailed training explaining how to create an account and start. But I'm giving this tidbit before we dive deeper. Those are, if I'm saying I'm going to create an account, it's going to be a boring training. But you can take note of these things. Now, first of all, people will try to check online, but trust me, it's not always that the online is very necessary. If you know how to come online, it's a plus. But if you are not online, don't worry, it's okay. Now, the next thing that, first of all, people will check testimonials. But don't be carried away that you don't have 1,000 testimonials. No, at least get 3. I'll show you how to get it. Now, let's say first you have to get these 3 people that write up. Okay, because they are ranking. Someone will say, oh, but this is dead. It's not really dead. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, now you need this program, ChatGPT. Okay. Okay. This is OpenAI. You are going to use this. Okay, you should be able to know how to use this. If you don't know how to use it at all, let me know. I'll do a video on it, a detailed video on it as time goes on. If you don't know, you can later post that I don't know ChatGPT. Okay. Now you tell ChatGPT I write. Okay. Short. So you can say how many words. So let's go back to Fiverr. Okay. And find out the number of words. Okay. So well, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's say write 8 words. Yeah, that's prompt engineering. Description. Okay, description. Okay. With the following sentences. Okay, so this is it. Now press Shift and Enter so that you can move to the next line. Okay. So I give it 1. Then I copy this one, right? Then hold Shift Enter. Then you go to 2. All right. And then I go here. Then I choose the next one. Okay. Copy. Okay. Then I give this. Now I go to 3. Remember, with ChatGPT, if you press Enter, it will go. But if you press Shift and Enter, it will move to the next one. I'm showing you something that you can do this. These are all things that I've tried and tested. So no shaky. This one, Facebook ads, and let's get this. Okay. Enter. Okay. Let's do it this way. All right. So enter. So you leave ChatGPT to handle it for you. Standing designs for YouTube. You see that it has done it. Now you can tell it, okay, add the word I will, because Fiverr will tell you that you should add I will. So tell ChatGPT, I will create. So this is your first headline. Now, if you are getting something new, type 1. You are getting something new. Let's see it. I'm going to show you something crazy. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to show you something that will blow your mind. Okay. If you are getting value, type value. Let me get the people. Let me see people. Yeah, 1. I like the 1. Value. If you are getting value, type value. I'm showing you how to use ChatGPT to be able to bypass the Fiverr system. Okay. Now, that's it. Okay. Now, the next thing that you've gotten this, that's cool. Now, take note of this. You want to tell ChatGPT that take note of the following. Okay. Or following. Okay. So you are telling the bot to take notes. Okay. So I'm giving it. So I put it into inverted commas. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take this same 3 people. Okay. I put it here. All right. Then I hold Shift Enter. I create 2 this thing. Okay. And I'm going to take this 1, 2. All right. Copy. I put this one in there. Okay. Hold Shift, Enter. Okay. We come here. We take the second one. Listen, these are the people who are ranking now. I'm showing you something so that you get a bulletproof, a sure-proof headline. Okay. So I'll tell you that take note of the following. And Shift, Enter. And generate 5 keywords out of it, of them. All right. Pam. Guys, do you see what has happened? If you are still getting value, type value. Now, what I've done is that ChatGPT, through its intelligence, I'll be able to sort out the keywords from this. Now, someone will tell that, oh, but when you go here, open this, Okay, there are some tags here. I want to, debunk all those things before I do that. Okay, so, okay, there are some keywords here. They will show you. Like, where is this keywords thing? That's called tags. Okay, let me show you. You see that we have this. This is the tags. All right. So I say, but look at the tag. I got design, logo, flyer, banner, art. Okay. Now you say that why is it that you are saying this, but this is the tag? No, you want to create your unique tag. Okay, so design banner. Now you can tell it to regenerate. Okay. And then out of it, you can pick this keywords and give it to ChatGPT to add these tags to further better the tags. I go enter, boom. This is YouTube banner space, comma, design YouTube. Okay, good. Because he's doing only one thing. Then you go to channel banner, comma, YouTube, comma, YouTube banner. All right, boom. Do you see what is happening? Now you've gotten it, refined for you. All right, good. I hope it's making sense now. Right. Okay, so that's for ChatGPT. So ChatGPT has been able to give me the headline that I'm going to use. The next thing. Now, what you're going to do is that, let's say you have, let me use Canva. So I did this design on Canva. It's a template I use. Look at this, amazing. I'll be doing, training on that. Now, when, let's say I want to, I've designed this, okay, this like I'm jumping so that, and I want to give it a name, because you know that when Canva downloads, it's going to give me a name for, this is going to be the name, Make Money Online Lookings. Then I come to ChatGPT and I'm going to pick all of this, all right? All of this, okay? And I'll give it as a name for my work. Am I making sense? So let's say you have to take like 5 or 6. Okay, that is for SEO purposes on Fiverr, okay? So this is it then, boom. Leave it like this. Okay, so this is the name of the artwork. So if I click on share and I click on download and I change to JPEG. Okay, that's your banner design. I'm just telling you something. These are like advanced strategy. I'm giving you the in and out of it. And then you download. What is going to happen is that I'm going to show you the outcome. Okay, now what is going to happen? Let me share that one so that you can share this. Okay, so do you see what's happening? Do you see that now it's giving me a name at YouTube banner? That is how you do it. Now, what the Fiverr is going to tell you to create something we call gig photos. Okay, so you can see that this at YouTube banner, channel, and all of that, those are going to be that which is going to help your how do you call it? Your, oh, come on, what is this? How is going to help your gig to rank? We are not done.
SEO ranking.
SEO, yes, SEO rank. Thank you, boss. Okay, so that's it. Okay, now let's come here. All right, so we've done this and you've done that. So you see that every time you do this, okay, you have supposed to put 3 images, okay, to show it's part of the Fiverr, when you're setting up your gig. We have something we call gig. I'll talk about that later. I'll do a pre-recording video on that. Okay, so let me share that. Let me share this. When you come here on the Fiverr gig, okay, so you can see that this one has 2 orders in queue. I'm not going to talk about all these things, okay, but you see that they have works they've done. Okay, these things they are doing is nothing strange. You can easily do it on Fiverr, on Canva, okay? So now you see that they have these things. Now, these are all clients that they work for, so that's different. But when you are getting started for fresh, you are going to use this, okay? You are going to use the artwork to show, like you give 3. Okay, so these 3 artworks, you rename them according to what you use ChatGPT to be able to do it. I hope I'm making sense. All right, so now let's come to the description. Now, the description we are going to use these 3 people. 1. Okay. Okay. And then this. Okay. Okay. I'll create this. Okay. So we have our headline, everything. So the next thing is that the description for the first 3 people, you come here, okay, and you look at what they've written as their description about their gig. Are you Twitch streamer? Let's look at this one. So you tell this about this, please contact me before pricing. Okay, so let's see what this guy has for us. Okay, let's get this compy. Okay, then we tell kindly take note of this. Enter. You press shift and enter. Okay, and then I paste this in here. So you give it here. Okay. Okay, so leave it. It's going to tell you keywords. It's going to pick the keywords for you. Don't worry. Then you pick another one. Okay. You can also pick, let me tell you about this. Okay. I'm just going, you have to check, take note of this as well. Enter. Come here, paste it in there. Leave it. It will pick out the keywords. Don't worry about that. Okay. It's going to pick the keywords. Okay. Now, the next thing you're going to do is that, supposing you watch these 2 and they are the same, like what they are doing is the same thing you also be doing. Okay. Then you write a 60 words description for Fiverr gig that offers banner design service. Okay, banner design service for the previous for the uploaded text I previously gave. All right. So let me get it previously and then leave ChatGPT to do the work for you. Okay, so this is it. So what it's going to do is that everything that ChatGPT is doing is that it is going to factor into it every other gig description you've given to it that it picks the keyword. Okay, so I'll tell you that further expand it to 120 words. Boom. Now, I'm telling you that now it's easier to work on these. At first, you have to crack your mind. So this is it. It's going to expand it further into this for you. That's it. So that's how you do your gig description. I hope it's making sense. So if it's making sense, type 3. Number three. Wow. Let me see Zoom. What's happening? Okay, value on Zoom. Yep. Yeah, 3. Yes. You might want to watch the replay. I'll post the replay. Don't worry. That's why I'm recording on Zoom. Okay, now I hope this is cool. It says, but what the AI detector thing, like how Google is not ranking content from AI fed the Fiverr? No, it's not. You see, this is not the only strategy. We are like, it's like part of the building blocks. Okay, so Angel, don't worry. It's part of. It's not like only this will give you the ranking. No, I'm going to show you all the things that will bring in the ranking. I'm going to show you all that is going to bring you the ranking. So this is one. All right. Yeah. So don't freak out. It's not only this that brings. Somebody say do this. No, it's not true. It's not only this that brings the rank. Everybody, most of the gurus on the platform, they all do the SEO. So it's not only this. I'm going to show you. Now, the next thing you want to do, remember, somebody says, I'll check your profile. So we did that. Now you want to also use Now Fiverr is saying you have to use your real name. So going forward, Fiverr is now asking that people use their real name. So going forward, it's a new update they brought. So if you're a new person on the platform, now they are going to, insist that you put your real name there. So that's one thing you should know. All right, so let's go on. The next thing that you've done the description. Now with the pricing, just do basic gig. You can start from $5. Tell them to inbox you first. That one you have to understand communication skill. Don't start from big. Start from 5. Why? Because you want to get people. You have to get customers before you up your game. You understand? All right. Now, in order to speed up, what you have to do is that get testimonial. How do you get testimonial? Ideally, if you know somebody in abroad, it's best. If you don't know somebody in abroad, fine, use your local people. Get someone's account, let the person get. If you have somebody in US, Canada, and the rest, it will be the best. But if you don't have, no worry, use somebody in Ghana, it doesn't matter. Let them order your gig. And then in 24 hours, deliver, and then let them give you 5-star review. You need minimum of 3. But don't dare do it at a go. Let them order the gig, 24 hours interval. All right. Now, before they order the gig, chat with them a bit. Hello, how are you? If you, let's say you have your cousin's phone, use your cousin's phone to sign up on Fiverr. One thing you can use to do is that you can get this service called Bitsika. It's a virtual card. Okay. Yay, Ariwa is on the line. Hey, I see my guru on the line. Okay. So I salute you, sir. Okay. I'm happy you joined us. Now, you get this Bitsika. You can be able to use that friends thing to give you a review, $5 review. But Ariwa doesn't do those things. He starts from nothing, but he still get the gigs. Okay. But for me, that's what I'll tell you so that I can speed up. Get someone to give you 1 review, 3 reviews, not the same person, different people. You can talk to friends, family, and then they can give you reviews. Okay, that's one, just to get a good head start. Okay, that's what I remember. I created a new account. That's what I did, and it shot faster. So this is done. Okay, the next thing is that you need to get clicks. But there's something called, on the platform, they have something called buyer request. I've not logged in, so I cannot get access to that. Buyer request, you can start submitting buyer requests, okay? And there's a way to write to buyers, okay? Don't just generate a general message and then just post it. That's one thing that Ariwa taught me. When you see something, craft unique message that resonates with what the person is asking for. It also increase your visibility. Very, very important. You have to do that, okay? It increases your visibility. So buyer request. Now, the next thing is that one thing that later on I tried that really works is Facebook ads, okay? Let me stop sharing and show you one thing, okay? I think the Facebook ads, maybe I'll do a video on that. You want to run traffic ads, okay? You want to run traffic ads. I'll later do something about it, maybe. You want to run traffic, okay? So let me see if let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to open something, one of my pages. So this is something I realized. Now, Fiverr, apart from everything, Fiverr also, that's traffic, okay? Traffic, like, they like traffic, like, they like it when people are clicking on your gigs. Gone were the days we're using robots to do it, and later Fiverr will start penalizing you for it. But I tried something with Facebook, and it was like $2 a day. So that $2 a day, what you do is you can even use it for Instagram ads. Okay, you can use it on Instagram ads. So you see the destination, you put your Fiverr gig there. What you want to do is that you want clicks, visibility. The robot is able to identify it. It will also increase your visibility. Okay, so that's one thing. I wanted to show you how to do it in real time, but maybe it's going to waste our time. I think we've spent some time, which is, quite, we spent almost an hour. So like, you want to, do that, okay? You want to, okay. Can I register on Fiverr too? Yes, of course you can, but you can also wait for my beginner training. Like I'll be doing a video on how to create an account and all of that. But you can register. Of course, you can register and then later you wait for the video on how to set up your account. I'm going to show you all of that. Okay. So that is that for that. Let me take some questions. I want to take some questions. Let's get some questions coming. Okay. So questions. If you're on Zoom, you can talk. If on Facebook, unfortunately, you have to type. Okay. So let's get some questions coming in. Let's say you have a question. Now, what are the questions you have? Let me get the questions coming. Meanwhile, be sharing. Listen, we want to touch many lives. Things are hard, but these things are there that can solve most of your problems. Trust me, if in a month you are making $100, it's not bad. A week you are making $50. A month you are making $200. Charlie, it can solve a lot of problems, eh? I'm telling you, I know you agree with me. So let's see, what are your questions? What's your challenge? What's your feedback? Okay. So let me get this on Zoom. Somebody's Facebook, you can bring your questions as well. It says, someone wrote, say that when is the video? Oh, I'll announce. If you have not joined the Telegram channel, please join. I'll post it on Telegram. Let me put the Telegram channel link there. Where's my Telegram? Okay, if you're on Zoom, let me put it there. I'll put it on Facebook too, so that you'll be able to join make sure you join the Telegram. I'll be posting the things mainly on my Telegram. So if on YouTube, you can. Okay, someone say, when is the video for Fiverr? Okay, so I'll be doing it. I'll do it. I'll announce it. Give me a week. Okay, Prince, I'm about to give you the chance to speak. You see, I've had Fiverr account for some time, but I'm not able to find my way around it. I tried Upwork. It was full of scammers. Try Fiverr, is cool. Fiverr has scammers, but it's very, very low than Upwork. Okay, so I think, Francis, I'm sure my training is going to help you. And it's free. Don't worry, it's free. Just make sure I part. Okay, so Prince, I'll mute. What are the sellable skills? Everything is sellable. Okay, I'm going to show you the skills available. Prince, you can talk. Ask your mute. Prince, you can talk. Is it Prince Nana?
Okay. Please, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Prince, speak. We can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, looking.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you, if you have, like, if you get your first gig, okay, or you have set up your first gig and you send it out for people to buy the gig and you get reviews.
Yeah.
And you create another gig. Are you supposed to send that other gig out to get reviews, or the review from the other gig will help you?
Yeah.
I don't want to guess.
Yeah, you one step at a time. One thing I learned from my mentor, Ariwa, was that start one thing at a time. Work with one gig, make sure you start getting results with the gig, then you move to another gig. However, you don't need even a lot of gigs. I remember Ariwa taught us something like he was having, I think, 2 gigs or so. I think he's here. Maybe if there's a way for him to talk, I would allow you. But if you can speak, let me know how I can let you come online and speak. Mr. Ariwa, I'm hoping you'll be here to answer. I think he had only 2 gigs. So what you can do is that, I don't know how Ariwa can join us so that he speaks. If you can join us on, okay. Douglas Kumi, don't worry. Okay, let me answer, and then I'll come to Douglas. What Douglas is saying. I wish Ariwa can join me live. I didn't inform him, but if he can't, I'll organize another meeting with only Ariwa. Okay, he'll be answering most of the questions. Okay, because he has a lot of things under his sleeves that he can tell us about. But the point is, start with 1 gig. So let's say you do banner. Okay. You can chat with the person and you ask, he's trying to build a website. You can convince the person you can build a website, show him your website samples, and you get the website gig. There are times I did jobs that I did video editing works without having a video gig. It's all about the way you communicate. Then the Ariwa taught me that one, communication. Very, very important. So Prince, you start with 1 before, okay? So somebody's saying that, how do you detect scammers on Fiverr? Victor Bing. Oh, with a Fiverr, if you want to be safe, let them pay on a platform. Don't take them out of the platform. That's the first step. First way to do it. Don't take people, out of the platform. All right. Okay. So that's the fastest way to detect them. Anybody who say I'll pay you outside, then no. Let them pay on a platform. That's one. Says Douglas, I think your presentation is okay, but I think you should start from opening an account, then you continue from there. No, if I open an account, it's so boring that it will people not like it. So the opening account, I'll do a pre-recorded. I record it, post it, and then you watch it and you create your account. Okay, I'm just telling you, these are the most opening account. There's simple cry. Okay, Douglas, I hope you understand. Okay, so John Henry says, how do you receive your money after completing? Yeah, Charlie, that's the most important thing. Okay, now you need a card called Pioneer. You have to create an account with a company called Pioneer. So what Pioneer is going to do is that guys, I'm going to put Aru on the line one of these days. We're going to have a live chat with him. Okay, so that you'll be able to also ask him questions. Okay. I didn't inform him. Maybe he's doing something. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is that you need a account with this company. Let me open it for you. Okay, Payoneer. Okay, Payoneer.com. Okay, now one thing is that you need a passport. Okay, to work on Fiverr. Okay, so if you don't have passport, get Ghana card, but ideally get the passport. Okay, got your passport. Okay, yes, you can accept via PayPal, but PayPal, when you hit your threshold, you lose your money. So take care of that. Be careful. So this is the website. You can check them out. Create an account. This is where you link this to your Fiverr account, and then your money can be pushed onto this platform for you. Now, when you receive your money, it's going to take 14 days for you to receive your funds, 14 days for the funds to clear. Then you have the ability to push it. And then you have the minimum, is it $30 or $20? I've forgotten. And then you can push it onto your Payoneer. And then you can link your Payoneer to your bank account. If you want the card, the Payoneer card, you have to pay for it, but your bank account is free. So this is the platform you create one there. Okay. Let's get some few questions and then we'll call it a day. Can I chat you up here on Instagram? Sure. If I don't respond on time, understand. Is it only Pioneer? What of why? No, only Pioneer. No, that's Pioneer and then paper. But you know, Ghana paper wahala. So you know, you don't want to do that. So Prince, I hope I've answered your question. Okay, somebody's chat me. Somebody says that kindly schedule another training session about how best to learn remote works on LinkedIn. Okay, I'll think about that. You know, my focus is on Fiverr, but I'll think about the LinkedIn thing. Okay. I use LinkedIn a lot. LinkedIn is awesome. But Fiverr is also easier. LinkedIn, there's a whole lot of technicalities in there. But Fiverr is quite easy. Okay, any more questions? Please, can we get a reply? Yes, I'm going to do, Abdullah, I'm going to put it on YouTube. Don't worry, that's why I'm recording. I'll put it on YouTube for you. Simon said, can you use a different person's Payoneer to your money? Sure. I think that one I can't really tell. I can't really tell, but you can try it. I can't really tell. Yeah. I think yes or no. Okay, I can't really tell. Okay, for now. Can you use a different? Okay, any more questions? Facebook? Yeah, please share. All right, share. Okay, so you can't receive payments on screen. No, you can't receive payments on screen. No, it's Payoneer and then paper. Payoneer paper. All right. So okay. Any more question? Any more question? All right. So I believe we've been able to get a fair idea. We'll be having another live training soon. I'll be recording a lot of things. Some will be live, some will be pre-recorded, and then you can be able to know how this whole thing is done. Very, very important. Listen, do not let this year pass you by without making some money online. Okay, that's what's going to help you survive. I'm telling you. I mean, some of us, that's what we're living on. That is what is paying the bills, paying the kids' school fees, running the house. That is what we are doing. That's the online. Okay. Now I'm at home. I'm just wearing t-shirts. That's my life now. I don't just worry myself about anything. Which banks work with Payoneer or paper in Ghana? Okay, paper out. Payoneer, any bank. Your local bank can connect with it. Okay, you can link. I think UBA, First Atlantic Bank, Stanbic, GT Bank. For now, that's what I know. Okay, and then what's the name? ABSA. Yeah. Okay, so you can, okay, so business of the 21st, yeah, that's the business of 21st century. So please, even if you are doing a side hustle, like you, let's say you're a worker, because I started working on Fiverr whilst I was a teacher at St. John's. I mean, you don't need to quit your job and do Fiverr. No, you can be doing your work and be doing Fiverr in the evening. That's the beauty of Fiverr, all right? That's the beauty of it. Victor Bean says that these days, Payoneer doesn't give USD dollars immediately you register on their website. You have to meet some requirements before they give you the account. You must receive at least 50. Yes, it's true. So you must receive. So you can, what you can do is that you can find a way around it. Get some people to send you 50. There's a way around all these things, okay? It's because of the fraud rate. It's not their fault. It's because of the fraud rate. Is it advisable to use VPN to open Fiverr? Just open using Ghana? Well, nowadays, those days, I used to use VPN and I use USA and then later I use Ghana. And all of them were working fine. If you understand the algorithm, if you understand the system, you can do it. Okay, somebody is called iPhone. He says, I'm a graphic designer, so I guess the Fiverr to, oh, Charlie, to help you cry, you get a lot of money on it. If you want to learn whiteboard animation, I'll be teaching some few things on whiteboard animation. Maybe not now. I can't promise on whiteboard because it entails a lot. But whiteboard animation, if you know whiteboard animation, for instance, the competition is very low and you can make some cool cash from it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's call it a day. Okay. Let's go. So when you deposit the 50 US, can you withdraw it? Oh, sure, of course you can. You don't really need to deposit it. I don't know how. I'll find out. Okay, I'll find out. Well, whiteboard animation also. Yes, whiteboard animation awesome. I have a website that's the whiteboard animation. You can get $1 a day. I'll do more investigation on that, and then you have all the tools, and you can be doing stuff, and even speech, text to speech is also part of it. It's also extra $1. That one, those who are serious with time, I'll show you that. Okay. So now it's easy. It's now even easy with ChatGPT and the rest. Thank you so much, Analytics Search. You are welcome, my brother. Okay, so you can't deposit it unless someone who uses Payoneer sends. Oh, okay. All right. Victor says that somebody who uses Payoneer has to send you $50. Okay, so I think I know some people who have Payoneer, so we just have to look for people who are trustworthy. You send them money and then they can send you Payoneer funds. Don't worry, there's a way out. There's a way out. Okay, so you have to get someone who has Payoneer to send you 50. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, it's okay. We'll find a way out. Okay. Don't let that one to limit you. Okay. I always join your class. I'd like work, but today I'm late. Can't wait. Oh, sure. I'll drop the replay by 10 or 11 p.m. I should be done. Okay. All right. If you have no questions, let me get 5 people typing 6. Number 6, type 6, and let's see that there's no question, and then we can leave you so that, okay, I've gotten one on Zoom. I think now I'll be doing Facebook Live and Zoom. I don't want problems again. 6. Okay, 6. Thank you, Jesus. Today worked well. Okay, so Zoom people are set. Let's get Facebook 6. Let's get those who are going to write. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Emmett. Thank you, Kafui. Thank you, Adija. Okay, Facebook 6 is coming up. 6. Let's go. All right, so let's call it a day. All right, thank you. If you watch the replay and you have questions, you can still post it in the comment section. Later, I'll take my time and answer. God bless everybody. God bless our hustle, and have a